So here we need to find the inverse of an elementary matrix. To do so, let's review what does it mean? What does the term elementary matrix mean? So basically, an elementary matrix is the kind of matrices from which you can get an identity matrix by performing a single elementary operation. It can be a row operation or it can be a column operation, but after performing this one operation, you get an identity matrix. So the inverse of elementary matrices is found from the results that when two matrices are multiplied with each other and the resultant matrix is an identity matrix. Then the multiplied matrix is the inverse of the other matrix. So for instance, if you have matrix A times the inverse of matrix A, and it equals identity matrix. Then A here is elementary matrix, the elementary matrix. And A inverse is the inverse of the elementary matrix. And obviously I is an identity matrix. So now to find, let's see how we can find an inverse of elementary matrix by looking at an example. So for instance, we have 3 by 3 elementary matrix A. So A is 3 by 3 matrix, and it looks like this. It's 1 0 0 negative 7 1 0 0 0 1. We can state that this is an elementary matrix because when a column operation is performed on this matrix, it turns into identity matrix. The column operations that can be performed is substituting substituting column 1 plus 7 times column 2 for column 1, and then we get identity matrix. So now let's find the inverse of this matrix. To find the inverse, we write it down as AI equals 1 0 0 negative 7 1 0 0 0 1, and here we have identity matrix 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. So the first step that we make, we substitute column 1 plus 7 times column 2 for column 1. So we will get that this equals 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, and here we have 1 0 0 7 1 0 0 0 1. Well, now after we get identity matrix in the first half, so right here that means that inverse matrix, so A inverse is 1 0 0 7 1 0 0 0 1. So this is how we find our inverse matrix. And now if you want to check it, if you multiply matrix A by inverse A, you will get identity matrix.